suppose that we have had to do very much other than to just open the doors, so to speak, and say, here, come and be a part of this marvelous facility. I think the museum here may stimulate a lot of other people to get out and see what's out there.
For several years running, we had been voted the best museum in Utah Valley, and another poll listed it as the #1 destination point in Utah Valley. They didn't list just Brigham Young University, they listed the Monty L. Bean Life Science Museum. It's met the public's need, it's met the education need, it's met a civic need with scouts, and then we even then encourage professional organizations to come here and to hold their meetings here, if it's the Utah Burgers Association or the Lepidopterist people, so that they're familiar with who we are.
The museum can serve so many purposes and meet so many needs of the people who might come around.
But here was this mural, and it was just kind of dimly lit, and as I came walking up there, I don't know whether it was just my mind or not, but I kind of got this feeling that, hey, you know, this isn't just a museum, you know. These animals could come alive, and here this is, and this is the dream of Brother Bean.
We now serve thousands of students coming from the public schools to see what is here that might enthuse them to be cognizant of the great world that they live in and so forth.
It's a fascinating place to visit. Very interesting, always changing, and oh, by the way, it's free.
We have not only high quality exhibits in the space that we have, but we're constantly changing those exhibits and updating those exhibits and giving the people a new reason to come. But they'll walk in and they say, oh, look at what they've got that's new. Look at that elephant, you know, isn't that neat? Man, look at all those birds, those ducks and pheasants. And we changed those things often enough that people felt like they needed to come back.
We need to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get a glimpse of what the good Lord has done in this great world that we live in.
The Life Sciences Museum is only one building on the BYU campus. But more than any other college or facility, I think it has the potential to proclaim to the world the message that all these things testify of Him.
It's exciting when you think about what the museum really is and what we have. And the museum expansion is key to that because of all the things that I've talked about with new technologies and data accessing and interaction, because we've defined the museum now with a little bit different role than what it had, you know, way back when, and that is that all of these things that are in this museum testify of Christ. And as a result of that, and us being a church institution, it's going to give us the unique opportunity to emphasize the role of the Savior as the creator of all things. We have a worldwide church. We have a worldwide university. We have a museum that's got a worldwide representation of biological material. We can't hide the wealth of knowledge that the museum has here from the world. So we need our worldwide student body, we need our worldwide church, we need the new technology, we need the expansion, and we can take that message to the world.
It's been my pleasure to be here at the university and museum, been very kind to me, and I appreciate very much all of the years that I've spent here. And that's been quite a few.